Let's first see what you need to install the ground track. First, install the universal wheel required for the ground track. Get the universal wheel and loosen the two nuts until they don't fall off. Then push the universal wheels required for the track into the shoot-in turn. Six universal wheels need to be installed on each ground track. After the position of the universal wheel is adjusted evenly, lock the fixing bolt of each universal wheel clockwise with a hexagon wrench. After installing the universal wheel, turn the ground track over. Then put the two stoppers used for the ground track on the left and right sides of the track first. The adjustment flap is roughly the same as the two ends of the track. Then pinch the spring nut of the M-wheel with 3 fingers. Install into the chute on the side of the track where the hole reserved for the flap is aligned. Four M-wheel spring nuts need to be installed on each stop, and they can be installed in the corresponding position in the shoot-in turn. Then you need 4 M-wheel hex bolts and 4 M-wheel gaskets. Lock the stopper with hexagon bolts in turn. When locking the stopper, you need to pay attention to whether the stopper is neatly aligned with the guide rail. After installing the stoppers on the left and right sides of the track, it looks like in the video. Finally, it is to see how to splice the ground track. Pre-install the left and right splicing ends of the track into the chute with 1-word connectors. The fixing bolts here should not be locked too tightly for the time being, which is convenient for adjusting the seam at the back. Then line the other ground track that needs to be spliced and insert the 1-word connector. The next step is to adjust the patchwork between the tracks. Slide your finger to touch whether the seam is flat. After the patchwork is adjusted, lock the 1-word connector. The fixing bolts of the 1-word connector need to be locked from the middle to both sides in sequence. Check whether the seam is flat again after locking. The extended ground track is also installed in the same way. Finally, the ground track is installed.